We've got a package.
Yeah.
I think this is from Dustin DH Silv. This one, you probably won't be able to read it. Tobias and the Angel. She'll hold both up. They're surprisingly the same colour. Tobias and the Angel. This is...
Never heard of it.
We saw it in Hard to Find Whiskey. I have not seen this in real life before. Compass box. Oh, that cap was loose. That's funny, but nothing has leaked out. Compass box. It's half Kleinlich and half Kolila. The Kleinlich is 24 years old and the Kolila is older. They don't specify how much older.
That is awesome.
And this is a very expensive bottle now. So here's the plan. We have the genuine Tobias and the Angel from Dustin. And we know that this is 24-year-old Kleinlich combined with maybe 28, 29, 30-year-old Kolila. I've got the chance to make poor man's version. This version, let's see, these bottles are 109 and 60. So this is, well, actually the original, this is now somewhere around $800. So this version is with an 11-year cask strength Kolila and standard Kleinlich 14. And that would be the equivalent of a bottle of what, about $80. So I'm going to go 50-50 with these. This would be the more high-end one. This is a 22-year signatory Kleinlich at cask strength 56.3. It's in a refill butt. Actually, this butt is 8673, very close to Roy's favourite one. And then I also have this Dunvegan Kolila, which is a 25-year, and it's just at 46%. $160 bottle, $180 bottle. So this would be a $170 bottle equivalent versus an $80 equivalent versus an $800 equivalent. Okay, there we go. We have our blends mixed. Oh, the colours look almost identical. Perfect. Oh, it has been 18 days for since I first blended them into these small bottles. They stayed in the small bottles for about 2 weeks, and then I poured them into the big bottles just to get some air. So we're about to go into tasting, but the first thing I wanted to say though is that at least on the nose for us, the difference is very, very slight. They all are kind of in the same ballpark. I would say the strongest thing is earthy, smoky, slightly ashy, sweet hard candy, slightly thin, maybe slightly nail varnishy. What time is it now? That means it's been 1 hour and 10 minutes and we finally got through them. I think we both agree this one is more separate than these two, but they're not radically different, are they? But there is a kind of lesser strength, more strength, more strength in terms of flavour. So we're going to go in that order. Let's just have a taste. A nose and a taste. Okay, you go first. Melony, slightly spirity, slightly nail varnish. Bit of musty malt, but quite sweet. Still sweet earthiness.
After the taste of the herbs.
The herbs?
It's actually a beautiful drink.
Oh, it's good. So you like it?
I like it very much.
Is it smoky?
I cannot, I'm not able to pick up smoke. It's very subtle.
For me, it's a little bit thin and a little bit kind of toppy. without any support.
Yeah, actually, it's perfect for us.
It's got a bit of spiciness, but it's also got a little bit of spiritiness about it.
And there's no finish. I cannot specify any flavors.
But tell me what is good about it. You said you like it, so what do you like about it? Let's see. Earthy hard candy for this one.
A beautiful balance.
A balance of what, though?
It's very integrated.
Integrated what?
Of sweetness, herbs.
Okay, sweetness and herbs. What type of sweetness? Honey sweetness?
More a battery. But a forest.
It's quite fresh, isn't it?
I actually like it very much. I thought it had a finish.
Yeah, well...
It's a moment of excitement.
Okay, so you like it? What do you not like about it?
That there's no finish.
Okay.
About it.
It's a bit spirity pepper for me, and it's a bit high-end with no support. But it's basically pleasant. If I had to put that on the shelf, I'd be kind of probably here for me. Okay, I guess we shouldn't really be doing this yet, should we? Let's go to the left. It's hard to think from the camera point of view. Immediately I get a bit more earthiness about this one compared to this one, but it's still sweet. Oh yeah. Bitter herbal. It's a bit spiced honey water. But there's more support. Anything jumping out?
I know I'm getting a nice finish.
What does a nice finish mean?
That taste of sweetness, herbs.
Lingering sweetness and herbs. Yeah.
And maybe a bit of shine, pepper, but not get it a bit.
For me, it initially arrives as watery honey that's a bit herbal, but the pepper kind of builds to an almost spiciness, and it's that spicy heat that extends the finish.
But after that, again, I don't know why. This is actually better for me than that. There is more balance than that, but there are more flavors.
Okay, on to the last one. Let's move this along. Immediately more earthiness, which could be just more smoke. A very rich bitterness. Lots of earthy support.
But just sharp.
There's still the pepperiness that you get in this one on the left. But it's more balanced and there's more support for me.
Saturation. Amplification.
Right. I'm going silver on there, and yeah. So we have a split decision on second and first. Now, that might be your preference, but it may not necessarily be the fact that you think that one is cheaper or more expensive. Now, I think, let's see, the $80 one.
Oh, that's art. I do not think of price.
I think this one is the cheapest. Because of the spiritiness of it. I think it's the youngest. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay, fine. Okay, hold on. Just tell me which one you think is the cheapest first. Right. I am wondering... Okay, I'm going to go here. And I'm going to go... So, I'm thinking there's a bit too much smoke in this one for that really old Kalila.
Maybe.
So I'm thinking this one could be the real Tobias and the Angel. I'm thinking this one is our high-end blend.
I see what you mean.
Wait a minute. And I think this one is the young spirity one.
The youngest. What is that?
Wait. So now you just copied me.
It made more sense to me.
So actually, you're saying that you think that the real Tobias and the Angel is the worst one?
Oops.
That's what you're saying, right? We both... Okay. So we both think this is the cheapest, and you just like it because it's young.
It's my second place.
This one is Kolila 11 and Kleinlich 14.
What is that?
It is the cheapest.
The cheapest?
Yes.
I like it. I give me second place.
This is 50.2% ABV. So far we are right. And you said you just like it, even though it's younger. So we're both saying this is the real one?
And I give it the post.
I made this one my favourite. I mean, I'm hoping the one that I blended is better. We think this is the real one.
And I give it the post.
Oh no! This is Tobias and the Angel. It is. It is the real one.
$1.
47%. 47%.
I'm so sorry.
And this means that the one that we like the best is the one that we made, or I made, and this is Kolila 25 and Kleinlich 22.
I definitely got it very deep.
And this one, hang on, this one is
Blended.
57 or 51.2%, I can't remember. Let's see. Let's bring up the bottles.
Wow, that was very interesting.
So this one is the Dunvegan, the 25-year Kolila. That's 46%.
Wow.
Combined with a signatory at 56%. So that means that the Kleinlich is having more influence on here. But there's quite a bit of peat smoke in that.
It was very sharp, crisp.
And then the cheap one,
Soft.
the cheap one is 46% on the Kleinlich and 54% on the Kolila. So, okay. So now that we know, actually let's get these out of the way. Now that we know that what is the, wait a minute, I just got to say for a minute, we actually got it right. Now we've never tasted Tobias and the Angel. We've only ever tasted this Kleinlich and we've never tasted a Kolila.
No, ever.
No, that's not true. Roy bought us one at the Bon Accord in Glasgow. Let's go for a little run through.
Wow.
I think this is very fair. A bit spirity, right?
Yeah, it was very soft.
Punchy, spicy. It is a bit like Isla Barley in terms of its spiciness.
It's beautifully balanced.
I think you quite like the harsh, punchy ones. Let's go to the real one. Thanks again, Dustin, for letting us have the sample, because it sparked this whole idea. This has been fantastic.
I get a big sip.
The arrival is a little thin. Sweet honey. The pepper builds.
It's very beautifully muscle.
Yeah.
Very confident. Very
it's quite.
beautiful. If anything, actually, I prefer it more than that because
You
I
put
get
it-
enough.
I just remembered you put that in last place.
It
It is quite soft though.
is.
let's see, ABV is 47, and the ABV on this was 50.
No wonder.
And this is 51. So the softness does hurt it a little bit.
But it's very good.
At the very least, the stronger ABV is carrying more flavours.
I'm a fight. Oh, I'm getting a lot of smokiness. It's what of a smokiness.
There's a richness to that. You know what I'm going to have to do? I'm going to have to send back to Dustin our version of Tobias and the Angel.
And he must tell us which one he prefer.
Oh, you know, before we revealed, we didn't say where we'd put them.
Oh, oops.
But I can tell you that I said I would put this one up here. Tobias and the Angel, I would have been down a little bit. And this one, I would have been at this end. So the...
This one I will put here.
Yeah.
At this one.
No, you said that one was worse.
Yeah, but...
No, so it's got to be down there.
No.
No changing your mind after the fact. And this one, we both thought was up at the top.
It's got maybe a first bit.
So here's what we're saying. If you want Tobias and the Angel, but can't afford the 500 retail if you can find it, but more likely 800 in the secondary market, get yourself a nice Kleinlich and a nice Kalila.
About 39, about 80.
Mix them 50-50 and give it a couple of weeks. And you might just have something that you like more.